Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Opening night here in this brand new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Harper and Stanton slug it out. Coming up next, time for baseball in Southern California now as Jacoby Ellsbury strides into the box to get us started.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Halo, designated hitter, Jonathan Villar.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Colton Wong will stand in.
Batting second baseman, Colton Wong.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way, and a fastball just a bit high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now in the box, Eric Timms.
Eric Timms.
He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign in right. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. Digging in now, Elvis Andrus, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out. 2-0 now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Harper on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This one skied out toward right. Harper giving chase. 2 down. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So striding forward now, Zach Cozart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there. Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Todd Frazier now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chisenhall on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Oh, and he misses it. Ready now, Greg Bird. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Bird.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Jacoby
So striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Runners are at first and second with one away. That misses 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it
Second
again.
baseman.
DJ LeMahieu. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Cameron Rupp. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Cameron Rupp.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Gray ready with the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ellsbury going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Digging in the
5.
switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Frazier is there, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Colton Wong. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Gray has his target. 1-1 on its way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Giancarlo.
First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Eaton going back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Heading in once again. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Throwing to second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
1-2. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Sanchez has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Now at the plate, Eric Timms.
Eric Timms.
First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here.
0-1.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. In now is Adam Eaton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. In the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Here comes another 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Judge comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Damian Magnifico is going to take over
the Angels. Number 51, Damian Magnifico.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to left. Chisenhall giving chase, and that retires the side. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Zach Cozart.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chisenhall.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside. The strike zone forever. Cameron Rupp is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Villar.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Austin Adams takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 51, Austin Adams.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Todd Frazier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Chisenhall racing back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Greg Bird. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. For Hicks, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. And that's in there. Base hit. Hicks rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jordan Montgomery enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 47.
Striding in once again, Colton Wong. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Caleb Coward is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of it. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one for the shortstop Gregorius. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1, and he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. So striding forward now, Eric Timms. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Jeffrey Marte will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Marte has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Eaton is after it. But he won't get there. It falls in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Didi Gregorius.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed.
Number 28, Andrew Heaney.
Ronald Torreyes will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1 pitch. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. And not too shabby out of the pen. It takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Adam Warren gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Number 74.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Number 6, Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Ellsbury is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Zach Cozart.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Gary Sanchez.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Eduardo Paredes gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the.
Eduardo Paredes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cowart backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Chad Green is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Ready for another chance? Lonnie Chisenhall. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Lonnie Chisenhall is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Way outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Caleb Cowart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Caleb Cowart.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4. Ready now, Greg Bird. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
33, Greg Bird.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Eaton on the move. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper moving to his left, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So striding in, Elvis Andrus. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The center fielder, number 6.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Adam
First two men in the
Eaton.
inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1. Betances is ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest.